Yo Ninjas, welcome back to the show. Ninjakees, eat chilling, and what did you eat today? Welcome back to the episode of Drunk Manga Works, Chillaxing and Beyond today on this Wednesday evening. Very wet. Yes, so I was going over there, Ninjas. How is it going? Yo Merc, welcome back to the show. Ninjakees, eat chilling, and what did you eat today? Also got here a nice, fresh from the fridge iced macchiato, delicious, creamy. So let's shake it up and celebrate this Wednesday for 23 more minutes. Cheers, kanpai, skål, prost, enjoy. Yeah. So today we also ate. What did you just eat? Today we ate some nice pasta salad, pasta salad, nice and cold with some spicy chicken, at least for me, because I like spicy. And yeah, Nijjan made it. Not spicy for her, but spicy for me, yay. And yeah, it was nice and cold and refreshing, having a cold dinner with this hot weather outside. Also went in the pool just now to cool off a bit, watching the stars a little bit, well, not really. And yeah, also earlier on the day, a little cool off in the bathtub outside in the garden, because the weather today was real nice. But yeah, I had to get all the pillows inside just now before the stream because the fortune tellers have been told it's gonna rain. But yeah, a lot of times they're not right. So they say this and then it's that. So yeah, they want to predict weather and other weather. Ah well. The werewolf. The weather wolf. So yeah. Was working a bit more on Party Time page number 22 off screen. I think it's almost done. Not sure if I'm completely happy with it. But you have to put down some lines, and actually I don't want to show it, but you already seen it. Yeah. So yeah. Well, no one sees it, right? And else you will probably forget. And some of you ninjas probably won't even read manga or my manga at all, so I guess it doesn't matter then for those. Or maybe it does. Yeah, that's the big question. So how's it going today, ninjas over there? How was the weather over there? Weather talk. Talking about the weather, like a true Netherrealmer.
How was the weather? Oh, very nice. Alright. Oh, the weather sucks. Yes.
Alright, let's ask the robot for some topics for today to answer answered questions. Or have new debates, dilemma questions for your entertainment. Right now, live. So over here, was working on Party Time the manga one shot, added some extra lines for the BG. Also was watching a bit of Sherlock Holmes Part 1 with Robert Downey Jr. A very nice movie. Also Part 2. But yeah, cannot watch it when live or just putting it on. While drawing, you know, I've seen the movie already, but it's just still a good movie to me. It's a rewatchable movie, Sherlock Holmes, with Robert Downey Jr. Not sure about the one with Ant-Man. No, not Ant-Man, Doctor Strange. Yeah, I'm not sure that dude, if he's a good Sherlock Holmes. The people have been saying it is a good Sherlock Holmes, but I've not seen those yet, so cannot tell. But yeah, I like Robert Downey Jr. and not Ant-Man, Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. While drawing, because yeah, sometimes drawing can be a bit boring or silent. Therefore, I put something on, like a radio. But yeah, ninjas, today I'm your radio, or your monkey in a cage that does tricks. Manga tricks. And yeah, that's where we are right now. Right now, searching for the background. It's the layer. Is it just this layer? Might
Hello,
be just
Mikey's
that
Ninja
layer.
is name. Who did you eat today?
Yo, Merc!
And
Who did I
K-R-L-U-L.
eat? I ate this juicy, salty fish stick. Fish stick. No. Salade. We ate salade today. Salad. Also known as salad.
Sup, buddy?
Oh wait.
How you doing?
Buddy! How's it going, my Merc? The Merc! You gonna rub it? Merc, rub it. Oh shit. Yeah, no shit, it doesn't work. It's on the wrong screen. The wrong screen, yeah, then it doesn't work, no. Oh. Have to add some stars, but probably have to do it by hand. I'm not sure what a good brush is in the lip, so kind of
Doing good, thank you. How's you doing?
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it was a bit later because reasons, and now we're back. Back. Also, fellow mate fixed my PSP. I had a PSP, and now it's sort of fixed. Ordered a new battery for it because the previous one exploded, so to speak. Does any of you had a PSP or a PS Vita? I think it's still a good one, and also if you hack it, you can also play other games. Very nice. I used to play Crisis Core on it, and Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I'm not really into the Final Fantasy. I never really gotten into it.
I
Not
did
really
have
have
one
nostalgia
a long
with
time
it.
ago.
But I had Final Fantasy Crisis Core and also Kingdom Hearts. I did play that. Then the PSP broke, or so to speak. But yeah, now it is fixed again, sort of. And now I have to order just a battery, and you know. I did have one. Which one did you got? The fat one or the other one? At first I had a fat one. Then I traded my fat PSP for a Xbox 360, where I finished playing Ninja Gaiden 2 and some other stuff. But at some point the Xbox 360 got the Ring of Death, so there's that. But for that time I think it was a good deal. A mate came that another mate wanted to trade his Xbox 360 for a PSP, and I was like, yeah, sure. Never really did that, I think, from what I remember. I never really traded a console for another thing or a handheld thing. I don't remember ever doing. I guess that was my only ever trade that I did as a console to, or at least a handheld to a console, or reversed. I don't think I really other times traded my things. Well, I did gave my Game Boy, some of the Game Boys to my Indonesian
LOL funny you mentioned
nephews.
I finally, after 8 years, convinced a mate of mine to start playing FGZIV online.
What?
We will start tomorrow night.
Is that the newest one? So you, Merc, do you have nostalgia with Final Fantasy, or did you play all the Final Fantasy games, like with Cloud and the nice girl? What, Tifa? Yeah, I think Tifa. Yeah, that's yeah. And what else was there? Severet, the one in Smash, I guess. And some Beach Dude. I had the Beach Dude game,
No,
but
I
never really
started
played
on
it.
6 or 7 I think.
6 and 7.
Played every one after that.
So it's a good start. Yeah, I heard that a remake of 7, or what is it? There was a remake of 7, I guess. There was another. It was good, or at least a good to get into it. And yeah, so you technically have a big nostalgia with it then. 6, 7, 2006? I don't know. And that's on the PlayStation 1 then, right? Is the new remake of 7, is it good or what? Anyways, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah, delete. You ninjas have a good theme.
I did not play the remake, but from what I heard and seen it's a good remake.
Alright. Yeah, there's a difference between a remake and a what was the other thing? Like, there's a remake is that they improve the graphics, right? Or a reboot, or a Hey, wait, what was the difference?
Check the Google.
Update?
I started on 7. That was
Oh,
back
shit.
in 1997
Damn, bruh.
/98.
Okay, you must have a big nostalgia with it then. So do you, is Final Fantasy high in your favorite kinda IPs? Like, intellectual properties? Or something? Wait, what's the difference between a remake and a reboot? Or because sometimes...
If not to be honest.
Remake or upgrade. Wait, what's the difference? Reboot. Reboot? Oh, you don't really.
But
it's not
the
really in
online
your
version has a special place in my heart.
Oh, that's interesting. I would think like that the Final Fantasy fanboys or girls or other ninjas would have like the old school ones also has a big place in their heart, like the nostalgia. But it's interesting that yours is then a newer
Keep it up,
one,
Ninja.
like a newer online version. Was it? Oh, yeah. So maybe remakes is a good topic for right now until we have a new topic. But do you think remakes are good? Or what are good remakes? Do you need just think of like in general maybe? You have to draw a universe here. I have to search for some reference of the universe. Universe. Let me see, remakes or reboots or ports maybe. You also have ports, right? So that so let's say with games. So a game is from the Xbox to PlayStation. For example, you have Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox originally, and I mean the newest Ninja Gaiden or the new one. You have also the old school one from the NES.
Bit of a spin to it on the end.
The FF remake
has
has a bit
but the game doesn't end when the original ends.
Oh, so maybe then it's
Didn't play
yeah.
it, but
You could
seen it
argue
on
then
YouTube.
like okay, so you have your if you originally played the original game, maybe then it's a bit like of a yeah. Why did they have to do that? You know,
remake and I guess.
remake. It's a remake with a few little changes. Yeah, it's also with Ninja Gaiden, for example. You have a Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox 360, for example, and then it went to the PlayStation as well, which I kind of was happy with. And but then it's called Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and they have some changes in there, extra stuff and stuff, but it's not exactly the same. A few adjustments, I guess. It's still the same game, but you know, adding, for example, you could walk at a part where you normally cannot walk, or extra characters and all that. It's not exactly the same game, but it's sort of a few little changes, I suppose. But I think personally prefer the original one that I actually played, and you know. But I think the PlayStation is also cool, for example. But yeah, remake. Yeah, you also have like Diablo 2. They made Diablo 2 Resurrected with improved graphics, or you know, updated graphics. I think that's cool, and it's also cool that you can literally switch in the game to old school graphics to the newer ones.
Always best.
Yeah. Wait. So you don't think there is a good updated one, or maybe for new people that never played it? For example, me. I never played Final Fantasy 7. And then maybe for me it's actually a good one, because I have no comparison, you know? For example, also like Dragon Ball Z, and then you have Dragon Ball Kai, which is like more to the manga. But like the graphics look better, I guess. Or you could argue it looks more, yeah, high quality, I suppose. More 1920 by 1080 or 16 by 9 or whatever. But then the voice acting, I don't like. Like for me personally, I like Dragon Ball Z the best as how it was here aired on TV, because that's my first experience with it. But yeah, maybe not if you start for the first time and then you get into Dragon Ball Kai, for example. Maybe then you have a different experience. And also, yeah, like Vegeta's voice is different, all the voices are different, I believe. Or at least,
well, I kind of contradict myself saying that because I love FF Online, which is way later in the series. But the online is so different from the series.
So what's but online, is it like an MMO, right? And then an MMO like World of Warcraft or
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe that, yeah. It's a different, maybe it's not the same game then, you know, it's like, no, it's not the same, but because normally you play a story, right? And then now it's an MMO, or do you have an actual story in, yeah. So why is Final Fantasy VII worse for you, or at least why do you like the online version more? Because maybe you can play with others, bigger world, or more up. I never played it, so I don't know. But there might be some maybe the just aspect of being online playing with others that might be just a factor of like, yeah, this is better because the other one you play alone, or I assume you play the old school ones alone and now you can play together with others.
Yes, a really long story XD. The story started in 2010 and the end was a year ago. LOL.
Oh, okay, so it's an ongoing,
Hello,
so
Ninja.
it's bigger
How is
than
your day?
even. So it's more like a series. So Final Fantasy Online is a series, and then the other ones are like movies or something, because they're not connected, right? Like you say 2020 and they recently ended, so it's like a long series. And then the other Final Fantasy games are basically sort of movies, separate. Because I believe you can play some of them separate, right? Yo Star, welcome back to the show, Ninjakees Ishalong, and what did you eat today? Yo Giant, welcome back to the show, Ninjakees Ishalong, and what did you eat today? Yes. So now we're talking. The topic currently is about adaptations or remakes, adaptations from, like you have a content, an old content to a new one. But I like playing with others. I like playing with others. Yeah, that's all. And in MMO, you create your own character. Oh yeah, okay, your own. Okay, so it's more customized to yourself instead of following an actual already existing character, and therefore you like it more because it's more personalized, so to speak. You know, yeah. You cannot get that stuff on like Final Fantasy VII then, right? So, and yeah, they cannot win then. So 7 cannot win against it because, you know, the newer ones has the other element. And it's also a different type of game then, right? Or at least it's an MMO versus like, what's the other one called? Just a JRPG or... But maybe the other one is an MMO, JRPG, or... Yeah. Yeah, okay. And also maybe the graphics, or I don't know. Did you mind the old school graphic? It looks more maybe shitty now if you look back, I don't know. Yeah, unless you're having nostalgia with it, it looks good, or maybe, yeah. Like let's say people now these days go into Pokemon Red for the first time, and they compare it to like Fortnite and such, and it's like, oh, what is this old school 2D pixelated shit? Then again, you could argue maybe kids don't really care about. I mean, yeah, maybe if you're a kid, you care less about the graphics, and more like about the fun of it, or yeah. Well, maybe it depends on what you're used to, or as a kid, maybe. Like if you look back, like stuff maybe back in the days looked better than you thought, and then you go back to it, and then actually looks more shitty. Fortnite is your favorite game, right? Yeah. The Giants' favorite game? Fortnite. I'm good and not sure the English version of name what I eat. Oh, okay. Maybe you can describe the dish. Yeah, we ate pasta salad. It was cold, nice with the warm weather. Ninja made some pasta salad with, for me at least, spicy chicken. She had normal, so yeah, smoked chicken. Already, basically not raw.
We started playing games with Triangle B88 buys on Lara Croft and thought that looked real.
Yeah. But some games do hold up, right? Or yeah. I mean, okay, wait. Do you think Pokemon Red holds up? Or at least the old Pokemon games, like Pokemon Yellow, Red, does it hold up to today? Or it's a bit stylized, right, with the pixel art? And you know they had to use the space they could back then, but you know, or maybe other games that hold up. Like for example, Minecraft is more blocky, and maybe people argue it's shit because it looks blocky, or it doesn't look like I don't know what's the most hyped. What is the most realistic hyped game today? GTA? No, I don't know, man. What's now the high standard of games that is like, okay, if your PC can handle this game, then it can handle everything, or it looks so realistic or whatever. And then you come with like pixel
Pro
art
Cycling
game.
Manager.
Pro Cycling Manager. That's the high standard now to test your PC. But yeah, what other remakes or update ports maybe are these days good? There are a lot of games that get ported to the new console, right? So like Demon's Souls. Like Demon's Souls started on the PS3, right? And then it went ported to the PS4. And then also now to 5
one
or
game
something.
with Codemasters. You know Codemasters make high graphic games always. High Star Funky.
Maybe F1 has a new high standard? F1. Yeah, I guess... I mean, Final Fantasy always upgrade the graphics, right? Or not Final Fantasy, I mean... your favorite game, FIFA. I don't really like soccer games. I did like FIFA Street back then or something. Like it's more with tricks and shit. Sometimes I used to play that game with friends. Like you could do tricks and such.
I think Hellblade is up there when it comes down to realistic people.
Hellblade.
Your favorite game?
Is it for the? Oh, I'm not. Is it for the? Maybe that's another game. Now, I remember a sort of gory game with where really crazy shit happened.
FIFA Street was gone down because it doest sell enough.
What was it again? With these succubus. Yeah, they you were in hell.
Gate 3.
Maybe that's another game. You were in hell, and then you could literally. You see, also it's sort of uncensored. A lot of blood. You can. I forgot the name. This gory. But I think that's something else than Hellblade. Ninja, what do you think about Baldur's Gate 3? I heard a lot of good stuff about it. I guess it's cool. Yeah. And I'm probably not gonna play it, or maybe for the lols, but takes a lot of time also, that game, I believe, so to actually play it good. I've not really played it myself. I saw some stuff. It looks cool, I guess.
Check out a clip on YouTube. Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice.
Oh. Hellblade.
Some persons say Genshin Impact take a big L from this game.
What? Wait, why? Genshin Impact? Wait, why does Genshin Impact take a big L from Baldur's Gate? Because of the in-game purchases or something, which they cut out. Hey, Aiden Russ is now talking with Dr. K. Oh, that's interesting. So Dr. K has now Aiden Russ on his live stream. Healthy Gamer GG's.
The by Immortals of Avium. Who is Dr. K?
Dr. K is a he talks with a lot of influencers about problems. He's also a good, healthy
Genshin Impact.
He's a good He has an interesting podcast. Also, people talking about problems and psychological shit and stuff. Sort of psycho person. When you talk with someone and then, hello, you said, what's that person called again? But now it's for like online people. It's not like you could replace it with a therapist, I guess. But I think the content he makes is really good. Healthy gamer. He has a lot of. If you enjoy podcasts, I think it's recommendable to watch out his content. He talks with a lot of streamers. Recently also with Guguk.
Requirements OS, Windows 10 64-bit or later CPU Intel, Core i7-12700 CPU AMD, Ryzen 7 5700X RAM, 16GB, dual channel, GPU NVIDIA, GeForce
I think it's interesting he's talking with him.
and ATT. 12 GB.
But he has a lot of. Okay, it is an old game already.
Radeon RX 6800 XT, 16 GB.
Amen.
DirectX version 12.1 or later storage, 110 GB. SSD strongly recommended. Well, Aiden
Ninja
Ross is a
Theory.
Lost Cause XD.
Wait,
LOL.
Ninja Fury. Okay, then must be good then. Wait, can I watch this?
Keep it up, Ninja.
Huh?
Super Gint you play Little Nightmare.
I don't think the giant is too scared easily with horror games. I mean, yeah, that's not his thing.
You searched for control. A way to
Wait.
pull through.
Hey, why did I have to watch this?
Left him in tears.
Oh, the realistic shit.
Smother your furies and banish your fears.
Looks a bit creepy, yeah.
But in darkness they came through stormy black sea. They've taken his soul.
But is that the new standard?
Goal.
No.
Could have sworn I just saw it breathe.
Or
I don't know.
Or is this what I thought it was? No, this is not it, right? Does she go to the hell stuff? Or maybe...
I play only now GTA 5
To be able to
online
get
until
to
I
that
have a
area,
new
so.
PC.
Was this the one with the succubus? No,
Perfect.
I don't think that one is, I think, even... It looks good though.
Very nice. Oh, getting it.
Oh wait, this is part 1.
Now a gamer stream.
There is a
Oh.
Hellblade 2 trailer out. Okay, I
Oh.
ask because we'll launch Little Nightmare 3.
2 months ago. Oh. Alright, let's quickly check it out. And procrastinate. Alright. Wait. For Hellblade 2. It is not gameplay. And the trailer can look always better. But then the gameplay is not like the trailers or the cinematics. Like in World of Warcraft, they have really amazing trailers, but then the gameplay is not the same. Ragnarok, Hellblade 2? No. 1 year ago, 2 months ago.
Follow it. And a part
Looks good, man.
that dies.
Sometimes you see people playing with games and shit, engines and stuff, and it looks almost like realistic, as if it's a picture. So maybe we're getting soon to a place where you cannot, like, let's say you go with a VR headset in those types of games, and then you cannot see the difference between reality and then games. Like Sword Art Online.
Now. But if we get lost,
But yeah. You played this
I
game?
do know
Well-
what for game it is.
What was the game with the succubus? Something.
And I play Pokemon Go.
Succubus. I think it's just called Succubus or something. It's really. You're literally in hell or something. Really fucked up shit happens there. I don't think if you can stream it. Then again, I mean, you have Mortal Kombat that's coming out with a new game. I guess I'm gonna just wait for the complete edition with Mortal Kombat. Like it looks good, yeah, and the
At
roster looks
Starfunky,
better, I
what
guess.
did you eat? Can you say it in your language? Kind of curious now, XR. And Ninja, what happen in this manga page you work right now?
Yeah, something epic. I'm not gonna say it though. You have to read it when it's done, for the context. Because else, yeah, 2 years ago. What's this? I think this was it this? Oh yeah, I don't think I can show this. There's not safe for work shit in there. It's called Succubus, or is it this game? I think it was that game.
Together, we have come.
Why am I talking about this game? I don't know. Or it was another one. It looked kind of sort of, yeah. Yeah, I think it's that one. Relief.
If you will use Google Translate, I think we'll be little confused.
It's just, oh. How is that even on YouTube? I don't know. If you will use
But okay, I eat fazzle.cuc pajit.
oh. Onions. Yeah, looks pretty good. Or is it a potato? Yeah, no, maybe not. Potato chips? No. Or maybe it is tasty, I don't know. How do you rate it?
Yeah, this one.
Looks like with meat and such. Meat!
Whoa, looks good.
So yeah, ninjas. Good adaptations or remakes of games. Or what would you like to see remade? Or
I
maybe
know the Ninja
anime.
likes to talk about food, but just with onions and tomato.
Onions and tomato. Very nice. Yeah, remakes
Soon
and
he will
such. Let me
slay the
see.
kale pipes and then cook them online stream.
Yeah, I don't think. It's on my Kick stream or on Rumble. Yeah.
Pipe, 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 pipe.
You have also had the Picarto where you could show drawing titties with nipples and shit. I think. But yeah, not on here. So yeah. I'm not sure about Rumble and Kick though. That's like the new live stream shit. But you know,
Go stream on Kick. They have
Go stream
zero
on Kick.
policies.
You cannot watch movies and such, right? Yeah, if maybe. I already made an account, I believe, but yeah, it sort of lagged.
Yes, and $N.
I don't think you can stream that
finally the ninja can do his stream naked.
Can finally do a bathtub stream. Making my own jacuzzi.
At the supergent I like.
Yo Dion, my son, welcome back to the show. And what did you eat today? So the current topic was like remakes of games and such, you know?
Aiden did that, and he also did a football game stream by pirating. And
yeah, but wasn't he like
guys on live stream is then even not a problem.
How do you say this? Didn't they say like, hey, you should not do that? I believe XQC also went streaming a full movie, right? He got a deal and then went streaming right away
Hello, Dion Quinn.
A movie or something. But then they said, yeah, you cannot do that. Which makes sense in a way. I mean, else I could just watch anime on the stream, right? I see some Twitch people do that. They just draw, and I have a little screen of like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto in there, and it's just playing there and not being banned or whatever. It's like, what the fuck? I did search it up, but you can actually not do it. But I don't know why.
On Twitch, yes, but I talk about Aiden being on Kick.
Yeah,
hey guys.
Do people stream anime watching on Kick? Now, at some point they must get in trouble, I think. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess so. If you stream a whole, you go watch a whole One Piece or something on a live stream on Kick, do you really can do that or no?
And movies.
XQC got in trouble, I believe, for watching movies on Kick. So I don't think. Maybe because they're a big streamer, right? And it's their golden boy, and then they have more wiggle leeway. Well, maybe if you're a small streamer, they don't really care. I don't know, man. Better not to do that. Well, we can always try a Kick stream, I guess, maybe in the future. I don't know yet. For the lols, or just for real, I don't know. Or Rumble. Let's rumble. What other new shit is there again? There were other. Yeah, for artists there was also Picardo. But yeah, what other remakes do you want to see or think are good remakes or reboots? Like for example, Final Fantasy VII got a remake. I heard it looked good or something. But it can also be anime, for example. Like Dragon Ball had Dragon Ball Kai, or some of the older One Piece episodes were or parts were animated, so to speak, like special moments and such. What else is remade? So some remakes I think are a bit unnecessary. Let's say they're gonna remake Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. I mean, what's the point in that?
In general.
It already is good as is. Why make a remake? Or let's say they're gonna remake Jurassic Park. I'm a bit like, yeah, okay, the book is different than the movie, a bit different. So if they follow the book in this case, yeah, maybe, I don't know, man. I don't really like remakes in general, but were there any that you thought, yeah, this is a good one, or is it like, is there no single remake that you thought, yeah, pretty good or acceptable, or like, yeah, like, I'm not sure if it's not really a. Like you had old school Ninja Gaiden on the NES. That's like Mario. You play like Mario from the side, and then new Ninja Gaiden came on the 360. So I think it's a good remake. But it's, I guess, not a remake, but more like using the same IP and then make a new game out of it. So it's like, Is it then? What do you call it? A adaptation or? Like let's say you have an old game, right?
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye
Oh.
Ninja, bye everyone.
Alright,
from
Star,
chat.
thanks for popping in. Digibox, Ishali, sweet dreams, and don't forget the man under the bed. Merc, that is. Yes, have a great
At
sleep, Star.
Starfunky
Until
GA.
the next one. Yes, have a great sleep. I mean, you played.
Sweet dreams. And don't forget. The man under
I mean,
the
you
bed,
played the
Merc,
game
that
back
is.
then. You know the
Ha, ha,
story,
ha, ha.
and you cannot push the reset button in your. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the nostalgia
Leave
brain.
that Starfunky.
You mean? I mean, if they like okay, so Pokemon Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I thought the graphics look good as a remake. So let's say they would have made it not like Pokemon Go related, that you have to throw a ball, but you can actually. I think the game is good as a remake for Red, but yeah, what I did with it, how do you say this? Okay, the fact is they didn't do what I would actually like to see. But I think if they had Pokemon Red or Blue or Yellow, for example,
Keep it
in
up,
that
Ninja.
way,
For me, it's like watching
and
The
that you can
Sixth
actually
Sense
fight
again.
Pokemon and not just
You know the end
throw a ball
already
and catch it and
cannot
only can
enjoy
fight
it again,
trainers,
even if they made a
then
remake.
I think it would be a good remake. Okay, it's not as good as the original or the OG because you grew up with it, I guess, nostalgia. I think it could still be good. A good sort of remake, so to speak. Yeah. For me, it's like watching The Sixth Sense again. You know the end already and cannot enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've never watched that. So. Okay. How about this? Game of Thrones. I mean, if they made a remake of the last season, I mean, can they bring the IP back? Yeah. Okay. Characters do age and
No.
shit, so. Yeah, there was a hype back then, so maybe there was a hype train, and then they crashed it in the ravine, the Grand Canyon or whatever well, maybe they can lift it up or redo that part. I don't know, man. I mean, Game of Thrones was so good for so long, and then it's such a waste that. How they ended it. Yeah. So if remakes are not good, basically, maybe it's better to just not do remakes then.
Maybe they can change the ending to Jeffrey eventually be on the Iron Throne XD.
Oh shit. With Ramsey. And he married happily and ever after. Oh shit! Hey, that would be interesting to see Joffrey and Ramsay in the same room. Like, yeah. The remakes. I mean, I would like to see a good remake of the old school Pokemon. I guess, yeah. Like in 3D, and you can actually walk there, and well, I'd rather see that
So
you have
two
all
dead
the
bodies in a
regions
room.
though.
Tongue poking smiley.
Two dead, two dead bodies, yeah. I mean, if they fight each other or something, I don't know. Yeah, of course. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw Ninja-chan showed it. A new season of House of the Dragon. Which is not a remake, but a spin-off or a pre-shit. Cheers. Free something. Prologue.
We still need to wait a year for season 2.
Wait, a year? Oh. Wait, why was it advertised then? Or at least that Ninja-chan showed. No! Cheers. I think there are some things that I would like to see remade. Okay, going back at it, but Dungeon Keeper 1,
House of
for
the
example.
Dragon season 2 will be released in late
But it's
spring
basically
/
just
early
upgraded
summer of
graphics, I suppose.
2024.
But then having it the same but upgraded graphics, that can be a remake, right? If it's just the graphics upgraded, it's basically what they did with Diablo Resurrected. House of the Dragon 2 will be released late spring. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. No,
I
thought
think
it
they
would be
call
soon.
that a remaster.
Oh, that was the remaster. Oh, that was the difference. Yeah, remaster. Okay, would you rather see remasters than of stuff you enjoyed? Let me see. What remasters? I would like to see a remaster of Mortal Kombat trilogy, Dungeon Keeper, maybe even Zutaikun. Yeah, no, maybe not. Need for Speed, the old school ones, maybe. GTA San Andreas. Wait, or did they already sort of? Yeah, maybe. What other good games were there? Yeah, Ninja Gaiden. I think it still holds up. Didn't they, yeah, they also were remade Halo, right? Halo, the shooter Halo, Master Chief. They remastered it, I guess. Then yeah, mastered. I think that was good, right? The remaster. What other games, or maybe even anime? Yeah, I mean, you had like, for example, Full Metal Alchemist, and then you had Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So the original Full Metal Alchemist anime, they animated according to the manga until a certain point where there was no more manga content, and therefore they changed the ending.
But rather a remake
Not
than a
according to the
remaster.
manga, because there was no
Give
manga
it
ending
more
yet.
content and
So
build some extras.
then they remade the anime, or
That's
remade
something I would like.
or remastered maybe. I guess Dragon Ball Kai is a remaster, not a remake. And then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is, I guess, a remake, quote unquote, because they animated
like more.
different. You hit a button there. NSF Underground would be dope, but rather a remake than a remaster. Give it more content and build some extra. So
you can drive in open
so
world.
the base, but then extra shit. So okay, so possible contender for a good remake then. Yes, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I did play Need for Speed a bit here and there. I like when you can customize cars, or make it to your. Basically, what you have with what Merc has with Final Fantasy, that you can customize and sort of make your own sort of. Yeah, I think that's a cool future. I'm not sure about the newer. Are there newer Need for Speed? I'm not really into that stuff, or updates or whatever.
Pimp my iron.
NSFU 2 more. I like the second version. First version. I played one also on the PSP. I forgot which one it was, but also a one of the Need for Speeds. Yeah. Okay. So Need for Speed is a I mean, with the graphics today, I guess they could technically do it. I'm not sure. Do they still do stuff with Need for Speed,
is
or
called Unbound.
is that recent, or is it like? Do they still make new stuff with Need for Speeds? Yeah, I'm not up to date with all that. I guess they just would make if they still are making new stuff. I mean, they can just I guess they wouldn't do it.
I doest played NFS a long time anymore, only the most wanted free from the Origin launcher.
And that was in what year was that? Or not? Was it long? The old school one.
I played Mabai 2018.
What was the game called? Also with
Unbound
cars.
came out in October
But you had weapons on the
2022.
cars. You could fight each other also with the cars. I remember some sort of car game. Unbound came out in. Oh, that's so. Oh, okay,
Arena
so
War in
they
GTA.
still make new stuff. Yeah, okay. How is that then? Are those games still good or what? The newer Need for Speeds. And that's quite recent, yeah. So. Okay, so they still
There you
make
can
it.
fight with cars.
Arena War. Get it.
Boy, they
Yeah.
are alright.
Alright. Not as good as the other Need for Speed. So why is it now more shitty compared to the older Need for Speeds, or is there a big change, or maybe the music? Maybe the music. Classic Need for Speed music. Yeah, that's also didn't they like remake or remaster GTA 3? But because it took so many years to remaster, they lost the rights to the music, and therefore they got in trouble or whatever. Which is and didn't stuff not look so good, or I think I saw a review of Mutahara or something that talked about GTA 3 remaster remake, or someone else maybe, that it didn't really turn out that well for the remaster or remake. But what's the difference again? Remaster is just updated graphics, right? Yeah, so like Dragon Ball Kai is like it's basically the animation of Dragon Ball Z, but then just they edited according to the manga and made it because back then it was an old TV, right? So it's more squared, but now they made it to 16:9 or something. I could see that they would remake like all the old One Piece episodes to today's standard. Like back then they were, or maybe when One Piece is finished, but they back then drew it on cells and such, and then maybe they sort of already did some of the stuff, but yeah, I could see they would do that. I mean, One Piece is so big, and if it actually does end, and then they try to milk.
The gameplay of Unbound
with
was a
Dragon Ball
bit
Z.
weird. Had all
The
kinds of
gameplay.
fast-paced graphics, giving is that hip urban Fortnite vibe. While I like the more raw, rainy and grainy street vibes.
The gameplay
The
from Unbound was a
element
bit
of drifting
weird, had all
cars
kinds
seems
of
to fade
arcade
further every
graphics,
single
giving
NFS.
that hip urban Fortnite vibe. Well, I like the more raw, rainy, grainy street vibes. The element of drifting cars seems to fade it further every single. Cars that could drift and such. So they made the graphics more to today's Fortnite standards. So the whole atmosphere and mood, okay. And how about the neon customization and such? Yeah, dude. Okay. Did they now put the gamble shit in there? What's it
Over
called?
the
Loot
top.
boxes. Did they now put loot boxes in there and shit? Over the top. Well, over the top. Oh yeah. Okay, I could see the argument. Okay. Fast and Furious went more over the top, right, in their movies, and therefore Need for Speed as well. Fast and Furious, yeah. I like the first few movies. And that was also something with the movie.
I sended 2 YouTube videos
names.
in Disco chat of Arena War.
Oh, okay. I love GTA.
Like Extreme, I would be shocked if they gave you the option to add wings and rockets on a Toyota.
Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it
Would
makes
not
no
be
sense
shocked
for the world.
asterisk.
It makes no
Yes,
sense
it's
for the world. It's
GTA.
like they suddenly introduce superpowers to GTA. Like, oh, you can now become Super Saiyan or something. Do Kamehameha. Okay, with mods, of course. But that, if they literally like, yeah, if Red Dead Redemption, for example, suddenly gets a laser beam, yeah, okay, it makes no sense, man. Yeah, then call it something different, maybe, like
You can even do with GTA
Need for
roleplay.
whatever. GTA yeah, but that's not officially from the game,
Need
right?
for
It's like
Space.
self-made or Need for Space.
Keep it up,
Yeah,
Ninja.
I mean, yeah, that's a bit out of the box, or at least like let's say you go watch a horror movie and then suddenly it's like a comedy or a slice of, I don't know, something else. It becomes suddenly a Dora the Explorer. I don't know. Just name something random.
A romance tongue-poking smiley.
A romance, from horror to romance. Like this killer, and then suddenly it's Snow White.
By the way, the roleplay groups that we're making for GTA. Rockstar, the creator of GTA, bought that 2 roleplay studios.
Oh, what?
Jason falls in love with a victim.
And they married and lived happily and after. Yes, and then with Chucky or yeah, it's a bit out of their anus.
Yeah, GTA bought 5M.
Oh,
Not a good sign. Roleplay will come to
Not a good-
GTA and Red
wait,
Dead
it's not a good
Dimension.
sign, or roleplay will come. Wait, what do you mean with this? Isn't roleplay like I remember in World of Warcraft, you also had roleplay, but it's a bit. Isn't it just yourself? Just, I don't know. How the hell do you make such a thing official? Like, I don't get it. Isn't roleplay in a game? Yeah, also like ERP or RP, and then I don't know. Okay, so how does it look like roleplay in GTA?
Finally, some anything else that will come in GTA of Fakale in the future.
Okay, so the Giant seems to really like it. Wasn't there recently a game show or something in the Ask for GTA 6? Or
No, I think Rockstar buys it to control it. Make money of it, while these servers were for enthusiasts that created their own world and cars.
Make money of it while these servers were franchises that created their own world cars. So the roleplay stuff was not official. It was like fan-made mods and shit, or what? Yeah.
Mostly yes.
Yeah. Wait, why would they buy that? Yeah, to make money. So then, but then don't players then get like wait, Giant, do you roleplay in GTA? or even ERP, or but isn't it? If they suddenly ask money for it, I don't know, man. I don't get it.
It's
But yeah.
out now, but I hope that they will add stuff of it.
Oh wait a second.
That's
Do
really
aren't
fun.
they also role playing then in
He
Final
role
Fantasy
plays
Online
as
then?
Max
I guess they
Verstappen,
definitely.
King Smiley.
I guess they did, right? I remember like there was once something happened with WoW or something, and then other people went to Final Fantasy or something, and the servers were full and shit. I vaguely remember something on the YouTube videos, or I don't know. You roleplay as Max first. Oh yeah, you definitely could see that. Yeah, he has his own. Yeah, Max avatar and all that. His shirt and the car. I could see that. Yeah. Max Verstappen. The one that never loses. Right? He never lost, right? Or at least not anymore. But I heard he's not even a Netherrealm. He's a Belgium or something? Belgian. So he hasn't lost the last 8 races. So shit. That's yeah. Good, right? How long is the lifespan of a racer? Like in boxing, it's not so long, right? Like 30 or 35 or something? I'm not sure how, because it's like an extreme sort of sport, right? I'm not sure. I'm not a car dude. But hey, you guys are, so you probably know the answer. But yeah, remakes or remasters. That was the shit. Yeah, remakes, remasters. Yeah, I sort of look forward to Mortal Kombat 1, a remake or remaster. But I'm probably gonna wait until the complete edition is there. They always do that. You have these characters they lock, and then later so you have the first normal edition, and then later they have a complete edition with a K, with all the characters, you know. So I'm probably just gonna wait for that or something. I don't know yet. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. It looked cool. Looked cool, but yeah, we'll all see about it. Maybe it would be cool to have some sort of Jurassic Park game. Like back in the days, you had like The Lost World on the PlayStation 1. I played it quite a bit. Also once, I think, or a few times. Kept my PlayStation on to not lose the save game to continue later. But maybe a remake of that, or some sort of a Lost World Jurassic Park kind of game. Yeah, they might already are making that though. But yeah, they also have like more of a Zoo Tycoon kind of thing, I believe. But I mean more like that you actually can sort of be in the park, or I think it can be creepy though, you know. Or you just have like games like Turok, or what is the other one? You have Turok and the other dinosaur game. What is it called again? There were like I believe there were 2. Turok, and the other one where you can shoot dinosaurs. Wait a second, I remember a trailer of a new some game where you can also shoot dinosaurs have a mecha suit or some sort of Power Ranger shit, or I forgot what the game's name was. I recently saw something like that, but I forgot what the game name was. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, talking about Power Rangers and such. I do. Back then, played on the PlayStation 1, a Power Ranger game where you can play together. So you could co-op this Power Ranger game. If one person was too far off the grid, then the other one would teleport to the other one. I think it was a pretty fun game. Power Ranger game. And you could beat all these. What were they called again? These minions of the Power Rangers. These fodder characters. Fodder, not fodder, but you know.
Is that the 2D
easy to beat
Power
characters.
Ranger game?
I think it was a bit from above. Like I think. Wait, and I want to know actually. It was a PlayStation 1 Power Ranger game. And back then it was a cool game. I'm not sure about now. Power Ranger PSX. Let me see. Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah. You could play together. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah. Not sure if I want to have a remake or something. I guess. Yeah, new Power Ranger game could be. I'm not really into the Power Ranger games, but I guess it could be cool to have a new Power Ranger game. I think you could play this one together. Yeah. Like it's a bit from above and. Was it this one? I guess it was this one. Maybe it's just the nostalgia. Yeah, you could play co-op. Let's see. Co-op. Yeah. I think it was this. Yeah. I had this game. Maybe I still have it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a bit of an older game. I played Power Ranger
Oh.
Wild Force.
Oh, I didn't even know there were newer games. I did play this quite a bit with a mate or mates. Yeah, it was quite fun. Cool to see it again. I mean, yeah, at least you could play together. What was the other one?
I meant what you show I knew.
Wild Force gameplay. Oh, it's even older. What? Game Boy? Oh shit. Yeah, that looks like pixel art. I mean, in a way, it's
Wild
cool, I
Force
guess.
is the one I played with a buddy.
On the Game Boy Advance? Wait, which one is that? Just this one, right? You could play this together on the Game Boy Advance. Wait, what's this then? Oh, I realized I don't even have Discord open. I think. Yeah, I never played this one. Are there still new Power? I don't know about Power Ranger games so much. Oh, Dion, my son shared something. What is this? What the hell is this? New Pokemon. What's this? Oh, a lot of stuff happened here. Wait, what? Though ecological similar to Synesty, it's a completely different. Original fakes die with this. Wait, what? Die with this. Oh. Regional variants are much better comes. Plus, they don't take up the deck slot for. Yeah, like Galarian and such. Yeah, I really don't like it. The fucking tiger becoming. Let me not rant about this. This one looks, I guess, pretty cool because I like more carnivores, dinosaurs, T-Rex and such. But I mean, yeah, maybe just make something new. I wish to remember the face. No, I like this one better than this one. And then we get also the Entei one, right? Compared to this, yeah. Why a cat giraffe, man? Jake on art is good.
I feel like they are kicking all the OG fans in the nuts.
Yeah, and then people are like, then you complain about it. Either accept it or don't. Cool little channel maybe. Oh, thanks, man. Not so much in terms of knowledge,
Ninja.
though. Thanks, man. I have to check that out later. Oh, this is Punk. Wait, what?
You like Suicine? No worries, he's a Dino now. How you like Entia? He is a lava microwave now.
Lava microwave. No! GTA Online. Oh, wait, let me. Yeah, if I click where it goes to. Can I just. Quickly checking. No. No. Is it? Oh. Cool car, I guess.
How you like Charizard?
You can customize.
He is
Wait,
a
you can
fire
customize the
breathing
whole car?
car tire now.
Can you also ride with the car on the streets? It looks pretty cool
Yes.
though. A bit of that Mad Max kind of thing. I mean, I would like to see some sort of game, maybe a bit like Mad Max. Like, you have weapons with cars, weapons
Both,
on cars
yes.
and stuff. But, you like Cherry? Yeah. What did I do? They already screwed Charizard up with that crystal shit, man. With the crystal math of Breaking Bad, Walter White went into the show and Jesse Pinkman.
But
And then
this
I went to
video
cook some
shows
crystal
only racing,
Pokemon
but
shit.
The other video shows more.
Oh.
Trophy, congratulations. You
Nah,
received 100 messages today with restraint.
I mean, they have to milk it, I guess, but yeah.
Kings of Arena War. LOL Heisenchud.
Eisenchurch. Maybe they literally are on math, the creators. They're like, oh, let's make a new game. Oh, let's snuff more of that shit and let's go, man. Oh, what do we make? Crystal. Oh yeah, Pokemon Crystal. Let's put.
I'm the
oh,
one
people
who knocks,
people like.
Misty.
You like Pokemon Crystal? Well, let's put some more crystal in there. Next is gold. All the Pokemon become gold. Golden boy! Like Shiny Frieza or maybe they really are on crack. Beth. Yeah, it's cool that you can customize them. What is this mod? Is this real shit?
The second part of the video.
DLC. This is the second part.
I doest watched the whole video.
Oh.
It's very old, this video.
Well, where are the guns then on the car?
It's not real. It's a video game.
It is not real. Well, you know what is real?
One Piece
You must suffice.
The One Piece is real.
Then the car isn't modified.
Huh? Oh, it's not modified.
If guns it can have.
It's cool, but it could have guns. Yeah.
Ring the bell and click the sparkling heart to stay notified the fastest, if you haven't already. https://www.twitch.tv/Ninjakees. Arena
What is
Wars
it?
is the
GTA,
worst DLC GTA has released.
5, right? What's this now? And that looks pretty cool. And this looks literally like a Mad Max car. Or this is a mod or something. Hey, this looks like Mad Max
one
shit,
of the
man.
cars of the Arena Wars. No, it's real. Not mod.
That looks pretty cool. Yo, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. No shit. Hey, they definitely watched the Mad Max, man. Yeah, man. I mean, these cars look literally from Mad Max. Wait, is it like just a skin from Mad Max or something? I mean, wait. Mad Max.
But you can personalize the car how you want to have them.
Oh, you can personalize them. You actually have to build the cars for real. Yeah, I like also the one with with the guitar. Like what is it? Guitar guy. Hey, look at this, man. That's super epic. Party time!
There is even one car that they build real from a car of GTA, that's the ramp buggy.
Hear the music? I cannot play it, I think. Look at this, man. What's this? There's even one car that I built from real car of GTA, that's ramp buggy. Wait, what? Personalize. Ramp buggy?
That's the name of the car, ramp buggy.
Huh? Oh, alright. Alrighty then. Wait, so not multi. Yeah, you mostly play online, right? Yeah, you cannot use cheats there. Or can you now? Yeah, I used to use quite a bit of cheats in GTA, jetpack and such. Airplane.
You doest get banned there.
Yeah. Uh,
They doest know what cheats are Rockstar Dump Help Desk.
don't know what cheats are. Yeah, normally you put a splash texture here, but so yeah, man, what would you like to see, ninjas, for a remaster or remake?
Red alert.
Red alert! Oh yeah. Yeah, that could be interesting.
Aha, they already maked it.
Oh, they already did it? What?
An official One Piece.
Official. Oh yeah, that I would like to see. Yeah, man. Official One Piece. That. Yeah, I would like that as well. I mean, they can literally just cut it, eh?
But that's not a remake.
Official One
Yeah.
Piece is not a remake, or it's a Oh no, wait, isn't that a remaster?
Hey,
Do you
Ninjakees,
mean
how goes the work?
do you mean with One Piece they redraw it, reanimate it, or cut it to according to the manga?
He asked for both.
Double D, welcome back to the show. The Rocks is showing, and what did you eat today? How's it going, man? How's it going? Yeah, you're at adjusting the background here, adding some star. Yeah, it's better to do it with a brush or a in real life with a splash effect. But well. Now we do it slow. At least I can tell now I made all the dots.
Ow.
He asked for both. Wait, what?
New game of FIFA. I'm doing fine.
That's good to hear, man. How's it going with the comic?
SWS.
Ask for both remake and reboot. Doesn't know what cheats are. Yeah. Mad Lads. Remake, remasters. Yeah, I could see a One Piece. Is it remaster or remake?
By very great pick game.
Just cut to the manga.
SWS best game.
Maybe even some animation parts. Graphic game of EU4. Wait, isn't that the new one? EU4? So they have to remake the newest but that's just new, or yeah, there must be some old school games that I would like to see remade or remastered, well, upgraded graphics basically, or yeah, that you
Theme
can
Hospital.
play it like 16 by 9 or maybe even 4K. Even though I guess most of you ninjas also don't have 4K, right? Or a 4K screen. Yeah, at some point I guess it will happen, right? 4K, but it's not really. Is it a
But
really?
fan-based counts then even.
What other remakes or remasters would be cool? Can also be anime or manga. I think yeah, I'm not sure if that is possible
Theme
though.
Hospital is
Like for
already a
example,
fan
Berserk,
theme cross.
well made into anime version, but not 3D, actually drawn. But might be hard with Berserk because the manga is so great and detailed.
Crossixed or something like that.
Cross 6 was that? Cross and that Team Hospital game. Yeah, what other games
Keep
exist
it up,
again?
Ninja.
Oh, I know one. On Dragon Ball, a Dragon Ball game on the Game Boy Advance,
A
I believe it
fan made of
was.
Theme Hospital.
It's like you play as Kid Goku, the whole Dragon Ball story. You play from the side like Mario, but then if they made it in 3D, and I don't mean 3D or remake, like not in 3D space, but from the side, you know, like you have Duke Nukem or something. So they made it in 3D, but the gameplay is still like how you play old school Mario, a side scroller, or how you call it. Fan made of. Oh, it's a fan. Yeah. I mean, some mods are cool, I guess. Some. For example,
If you want a good cartoon game, Airline Tycoon.
not for me, man. I don't think so. It's with airplanes or something. Cartoon game. I used to play also a cartoony
It's
game.
a cartoon game.
Bugs Bunny on the PlayStation 1 with a time machine or something.
Never
you
heard
go-
about.
Never heard about it? There must be some others, let me think. No, I did play Advance Wars on the Game Boy back then. I guess there are newer ones and such, but it's not really my favorite game. It was cool to play, but it was my favorite, probably not. What games exist again? From back then? Maybe a remake or remaster of Jump Stars, like with all the Shonen Jump anime character. It's sort of like Smash, but then with all the Shonen Jump characters in there. They made a new version now, or there's a newer version, but it's more 3D and it's I don't. It's yeah, it turned out not so good, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess a remaster or remake, whatever. Just that one that actually is good. Maybe some sort of new Smash kind of thing, but then better, or I don't know, different. Not exactly the same, of course, but maybe some sort of fighting game.
I then did a video of Airline Tycoon in disco.
Yeah.
You will see it's a cartoon game.
Not sure if I want to. How's it going with your art, ninjas? Making any progress?
I've played this a lot.
Oh, you played it a lot.
It's very fun game. You
Shit!
can
No.
sabotage your opponent.
God damn it, almost clicked the
S.
wrong button. Oh yeah, it looks really cartoony. I don't think it. I don't think it's for me. Maybe for some of you, for Double D maybe, or Dion. Yeah, maybe Dion likes it. Oh, this looks kind
Off
of
to
old
bed.
school.
Until next time.
Alright, Mark, thank you for joining once again, Ninjabox. Ishili, sweet dreams, and don't forget the
Sweet
man under
dreams.
the bed. Mark, it
Don't
is.
forget.
Yes. Have a great
Man
sleep,
under
Mark.
the
Good
bed.
luck, and
That
see you the
is.
next time.
Ha ha ha.
Maybe a new game of
Sleep well at
Tim.
night, grub. And keep
This.
cartoon cool.
Maybe upgraded version of this. Nah, Alright, back to the drawing. What is it? Wednesday. Oh no, already Thursday now. Shee! Okay, we're gonna not make it probably.
You
not
see,
make
it's a
it.
cartoon game.
Yeah, just showed it. Yeah. You've also like changed an anime, but I don't really want to see a remake. I think it's good as is. Also, yeah, if they would remake it, probably different voice actor, different time. Some stuff is just for that time. It cannot be remade because, yeah, I don't know. There's just a certain magic that it was created in that period of time, and then if they would remake it, and different voice actors, and I don't know. It's probably, even if the same voice actor who act, it's just, yeah, doesn't make any sense, man. Yeah, a bit like, I guess, with the new Dragon Ball shit. They're gonna revoice it and remaster and all that shit with all new voice or upgraded. Yeah, and it's not just sounding the same, man. It's like, I don't know. Let's say you have a child or whatever, and you replace it with another child, and then it's a different child, but it looks like your child, but it's not your child. But it's yeah, or a clone or whatever. Or your parents or something, I don't know. Or your brothers, I don't know, someone. And then you make a copy of them, or modify it a little bit. Put on a hat, I don't know. It's not the same. It's like if Eiichiro Oda would redraw One Piece. And then, yeah, unnecessary, man. But yeah, with some stuff, I guess remaster or remakes could be cool. I mean, if you need to experience some. I think Diablo Resurrected is a cool remaster, or I guess remaster. Upgraded graphics, basically. Same gameplay, just a remastered graphics. And it's cool also that you can switch back and forth. But yeah, I could see like One Piece, like one pace, making it more like the manga. Maybe they should just cut it, you know, or yeah, because I think in the latest arc it looks, the recent apps at least look good. Yeah, maybe they should do it more like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer or something, seasonal, or take a seasonal kind of take, and then, you know, I don't know. It's faster paced, more accurate to the manga and such. Because some stuff get really dragged in the anime versus manga. It happens quite a bit. And also, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Like, oh, you have to tell a story A, B, C, and then they make the whole alphabet. Oh, it's yeah, other games or old school. Let me think. What old school games did I? What old school games did you play, Ninjas? That you would like to see a remake of? The Giant, I already named a few. Merc, I think. What games exist again? Strategy, fighting. I guess with fighting games they go to the next and the next. I mean, yeah. Why would you remake it? Well, they're sort of gonna do it with Mortal Kombat. Rewriting some stuff. Is it necessary? Maybe not.
I doest need to have a remake of Ailrine Tycoon. I should play it in this state. The graphics doest have to make it better.
So you really want that one to be remade? Fair enough.
No.
Oh. Oh, you don't want... Oh, it doesn't need to have a remake. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So some stuff doesn't have to be remade. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, sometimes shit doesn't need a... They also gonna remake Harry Potter, I believe. Like, the movies or so... Some stuff, you know, Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, already it's good as is. Why remake it, you know? Some like Jurassic Park, or I don't know, Back to the Future. Just let it be, man. Just let it rest and let its legacy just, you know.
Don't remind me.
Oh. Like Star Wars and... Yeah, okay, you have milking and remakes. Like, if they make new shit out of old shit, to milk the shit out of it as much as they can until they destroy it. Like, it's the quote, what was it? Die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. So milking the shit is like becoming the villain instead of letting the hero just die, or the legacy. And then, well, no, let's milk the shit out of it, and then, you know, until it gets fucked.
It will most likely have American actors too, which is awful.
Oh. British? I know, no more British. Yeah. It's unnecessary, man. I think. Okay. What other existing things right now, as a fact, had a good remake or a remaster, where you think, okay, this is well done, or a new milked shit out of it is actually not milked, it's actually good. Like, yeah, that's good. I mean, I like that they... I did enjoy that they made new Jurassic Park movies, or Jurassic World. Yeah, I know they are not the best, but I'm still happy as a sort of, you know, as someone who likes dinosaurs, to see new content out of it, because it's kind of lacking. Like, they made a new movie 65 million years or whatever, but yeah, like, and I don't think it's too bad, you know. Also, the last one, the latest Jurassic World movie, I think it was pretty good. Okay, it's not as good as the originals, of course, but I don't think it's like Star Wars or whatever. I mean, it could have been worse. I think it's pretty good, yeah. But maybe it's a guilty pleasure for me personally. Just like how people enjoy seeing new Fast and Furious movies as a, you know, maybe they probably know it's not like perfect movie or whatever, or really good, but just a good guilty pleasure kind of movie, you know, not a going too deep or, you know. But yeah, with some stuff it does feel more milked and stuff, like Dragon Ball Super. Burrito. Burrito. Even My Hero Academia, they have some side stories and shit. All the spin-offs. I don't know, man. Are there any spin-offs that are actually good of any content, or like, did you enjoy the new Star? I'm not sure if you need to actually watch Star Wars or aim to Star. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I guess it. Yeah, I think it's the old ones are good, or, you know, but it's not like I'm a super fan or whatever. Or like Indiana Jones, they remade and stuff, right? Yeah. Like with Marvel, yeah. Like Marvel, yeah, the end game, it was all building up to that stuff. The end game, now it's, I don't know, man. Yeah, I do want to see like Deadpool with Wolverine, for example. That is one I look forward to. Next to that, I think Guardians of the Galaxy, the latest one, is really good. But next to that, yeah, I don't know, man. I think the Spider-Man was cool with all the Spider-Mans together. The Spider-Man, what was it? 3? No, with Tom Holland and the other two. I think that one was really good. I still have to watch the verse. Yeah, I know, my son Dion. Yes. It's still we have to watch it. The Spider-Verse stuff. There's also part 2, right? Yeah. It's still on the to-watch list. I'll just wait until Ninja-chan is done with One Piece. And then we can watch other stuff again. I mean, she's almost caught up. She's already in Wano. Oh, spoilers. But yeah, and then I think about maybe 80 more episodes or something. Then caught up. So, going quite fast. Over time. Yeah, man. Still have to watch the latest episode though. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. No, what time is it? I don't think I can watch the new one. No. Oh well. So I missed the last episode, but I watched the other episodes of the latest One Piece. I think it was really well animated. Also, Bahi JD, I believe, animated some stuff in there, and that's like one of the foreign that went to Japan and become an animator. Really good animation. Beer. Yeah, man. Beer. Cheers. All this time just adding dots. It's part of the... It's literally what I have to do though. Even though it looks maybe boring. yeah, it's part of the process. Deal with it. Oh, Ninjakees, you should have just added a special brush with a texture and shit. Yeah, maybe. It's all over the place. What other games? Remasters, remakes? I'm thinking about old school games that I played, or I mean years ago. That I would be like, oh yeah, this one. Let me think. What games did I play a lot? Mortal Kombat trilogy, Jurassic, no, The Lost World, X-Men vs Street Fighter, but I can already have new versions of that, so yeah. What else does
I'd
exist?
like a port
Let
of
me
Kid
think.
Icarus Uprising.
Kid Icarus Uprising. What is that? The port, Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus. Oh, that's from Smash, or no? A Smash character. Oh, so it's from that. I didn't even know that where it came from. Okay, I didn't know that existed. Oh, that's where the Smash character came from. Yeah, maybe some like Monster Hunter Joker. On the 3DS, I played Monster Hunter Joker on the DS, just the DS Lite, I think. DS, Nintendo DS. I think it was DS or 3DS. No, it was DS, I think. Monster Hunter Joker was cool. Maybe that one.
You are a joker. A clown.
Like the giant bossy. Gameplay. Let me see. What's this? Okay, so Smash came from. Yeah, it's interesting to see like if Smash characters. I used to play with this character, but then
games are comfy also.
I only played the first one though, but I think it was cool. Never played this. I didn't even know this existed. Okay. Yeah, that could be remaster or port. I did play Ninja Gaiden on the 3DS. It's a bit of different, but I guess if they want to milk Ninja Gaiden, they could remaster that one. But I think for its time it was also well made, like the Ninja Gaiden on the Ninja Gaiden, was it Dragon Sword for the 3DS? Because they on the DS you had like this pen, right? So they really make good use to use the ninjutsus with the pen.
Red and blue for the DS on the anniversary of Pokemon.
Was it this one? I think it was this one.
Or perhaps yellow.
So here they made good use of the pen that you use to. I finished this game. It was I really enjoyed it. Would you like for them to remaster Red, Blue for the DS on the anniversary of Pokemon? Wait, on the DS? I think on the Switch.
Yes,
on the Switch.
Please, a fourth version of Kanto games. I mean Switch. LOL.
Maybe not on the Switch, but on the PlayStation 5 or something, or on the PC. Maybe not the Switch though. I mean, the Switch is limited, right? Yeah, they're never gonna do it, but I would like to see it like on the PlayStation or on the PC or something, that they can actually make it. That they are not limited with the graphics. I think that could be
by Game Freak.
Or Game Freak. I mean, like, let's say they open the gates for Pokemon to other platforms, they will never do that probably because they have the biggest rising IP in I guess history, or at least currently the most sold IP or the merch franchise. But I would like. I mean, I think Pokemon can be better if the gates are open to like Windows or platforms that can make better graphics. Even though it's stylized graphics to the Pokemon aesthetics, but you know what I mean, right? But I guess that will never happen. But I would like to see a remake or a good remake that you don't, that is not Pokemon Go based, where you, when you meet a Pokemon in the wild, you can throw a Pokeball and catch it and not fight it. Like, no, not that way, man. But actually fighting Pokemon instead of with Pokemon. Instead of like just throw a ball and like what I did with Pokemon Go or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Yeah. The question though is
Fire red and leaf green.
yeah, fire red. Yeah, that sounds actually interesting. How would you like to see it though? From above, or that you can actually walk in there like Arceus? Because I might actually want to just walk in there instead of from above. But then is it, yeah, like Arceus is like you actually are
I
in
wouldn't
there.
want to see it.
You wouldn't want to see what? Like that you can walk. You want it from above. So you don't want to that you can just walk around like this. I actually enjoyed it like this. Or you wanted to have like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. You want it more like this, like from above.
I wouldn't want a 4th remake of Kanto.
Not a 4th. Oh, you wouldn't want a 4th remake. Why not?
I've only played Yellow and Gold.
Wait, why don't you want wait, what? How? Yeah. Like maybe more like this, but then that you actually can. I think this looks good, you know. I think it looks good, but too bad it's. I don't like the fighting element, like that you cannot actually fight the Pokemon, and you have to throw a ball. And
Because the game already had 2 remakes.
Yeah. Wait, 2 remakes? Pokemon Fire Red? You mean this one is the remake? I think this one looks good actually, but yeah. I don't like the battle element that you can only fight trainers and not the Pokemon. You just throw a ball. Yeah. Just all the all the regions together, and then they just make each region as expansion or something in the same game. So Pokemon Ultimate. So new game Pokemon Ultimate, and then the first one is Kanto, and then later they come with Johto, and then the rest, and you can just literally in the same game, and also that you can play with others, like sort of MMO, or maybe more like, yeah, I don't know. How would it look like? I think playing with, wait, what other? The playing with others aspect. I'm not sure if it should be like a what's a good playing with other aspect? Maybe like GTA Online or something. But then Pokemon Go or not Pokemon Go, just Pokemon. A way to play with others at least. Yeah, I think that's like that. You can just ride on a Pokemon and show it to your friends. Yo, check out. Yo, that's battle. You know, like, yeah, might be too impossible, or some sort of, I don't know. A bit like what they did in Pokemon Revolutions or something. But then with newer graphics. I think it was Pokemon Revolution and fan-made stuff. I used in my earlier YouTube videos. I made a video where I played Pokemon Revolutions or something, where you could also ride a Pokemon and play with others. Revolutions Online. I think it was that one. Is it still a thing though? I don't know.
They should remake E.T. the video game. Smiley
E.T.?
face.
Wait, what?
I
There's an
think
E.T.
they should
video game?
make another stadium type game.
Stadium type game. So just a fighting game of Pokemon.
Keep it up,
E.T.?
Ninja.
Wait, there's an E.T. game? What? What a game? What is that?
Then make good animation for it and reuse those animation in the main series.
What? There's an E.T. game? I didn't even know it existed. What the hell? Yeah. What the hell is this, man? E.T. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. Phone home. E.T.
E.T. is famously a really bad video game. I am surprised you hadn't heard of it.
What? E.T. You mean this game? Oh, what the hell is this, man? Well, good luck, Double D. Pokemon Stadium remake that. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder though, like, yeah, the animation. There are so many Pokemon, so many animations that you need for. Like, let's say they make a set of animations, but then it's outdated again in a few years, and then have to Like, it's a lot of work, man. Yeah, look, maybe if they just extend their horizons to PC or PlayStation 5 or I don't know. Maybe it's easier. I don't know if it's a better way or I don't know, man. Do you think that if Pokemon extend their horizons out of Nintendo, like the PlayStation, Windows or something, that they can make better games or no? Graphic wise, or maybe even what the device can handle.
It would be just as bad.
It would be just as bad. So it's not about the. I mean, yeah, they compare Breath of the Wild to Pokemon a lot, but then Breath of the Wild doesn't have that many creatures, right? You have to animate and all that shit.
You forget about the development window they have.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they made great games back then for the time, with limited. I mean, they had only so much space on the Game Boy, right? So, and they had to make good use of it, also with the music and all that. Yeah, so they need more time. So if they have more time and more, or outside of, let's say, Nintendo devices, or Yeah, I wonder if it could work. But yeah,
I think they're fine on the system.
They're fine on the system. It's just a time essence. I mean, I've not heard. Wait, are there new Pokemon games out now or coming? Because I've not really heard about it. So maybe now they can maybe have some more time.
Every other Nintendo IP seems to be doing fine with the hardware.
Yeah, but they don't have to animate like hundreds and thousands of Pokemon, right? Like just one character or a few less beings you are able to play with, or
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh.
they're clones of Pokemon. Like was a shooter Pokemon type of game, like Pokemon with guns and such. What was it called again? I forgot. Maybe it's already out, or a lot of times I saw people talk making videos about it, or little short videos. I also tried to make Pokemon clones, but yeah, it's just too obvious where it came from. Like it's, yeah, you know you have the original and then they try to copy it, and then let's say they make a new One Piece, 2-piece. It already exists. But you know it's not gonna be as good as the original. Or I don't know, something else that they like yeah. I wonder did something ever became better than the original, a remake or something? So that, yeah, of a piece of content, a movie and a game or whatever. There must be at least been one, right? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Unless the original really sucked for real ass, but then they remade it, yeah. I did see that a trailer
Most
of
remakes I have played have been better. I don't play a lot of games though.
Remakes are
John
better.
Carpenter's The Thing is a remake.
Oh. John Carpenter. Or Carter? John Carpenter.
Not sure what other game would be good to remake.
What's this? John. Okay, so that's one then. I don't know about that game. John Carter something.
We gotta be ready.
Looks cool, cinematics.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Most remakes I've played have been better. Oh, which ones then?
On my mark.
Wait, so you also played the original
5,
and then played the remake?
4,
Was this a zombie game or something?
3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart!
Oh shit. Oh, that looks crazy. Hey, the music, man, I gotta get copy shit for it. Some sort of looks pretty cool though. Not really a sugar dude. Oh shit. Alright. Yeah, that font is too.
And subscribe
The
on
font looks a
YouTube.
bit.
https://
I have that font too, man. It looks a bit
bit.ly/2uiu63y to
cheap ass
stay
or something.
notified the fastest and ring the
I
bell
don't
for
know.
the latest videos. Thanks ninjas. Arigato.
Also with the red, black and white. As if thumbnail or something. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, man. So this is a good remake, eh? I don't know the old one. But hey, if you say so. Zombies! Maybe John Carpenter can do a better job at zombie game than Back for. Wait, so this is not a zombie game? But just. It looks cool though. I'm not sure about the gameplay. Or anyway, you saw a bit of gameplay.
I would
Yeah.
like for them to remake Tomba from the PlayStation, or Tiny Tank.
What is that? Tomba. Or Freddy the Fish. Tomba. I don't know this one. Yeah. Like from the side too. Oh, maybe prehistoric man. I played it a little bit, not really much, but. Prehistoric. Fuck, what's the name for it? Man? I don't know, man.
Xenoblade.
I played it on the. Oh! It was literally Prehistoric Man. It was on the. I played it on the Game Boy. I tried it on the PS. Not PS. Nintendo 64. It is one though. Maybe that. I don't know, man. Was this Xenoblade? And that was good. Ocarina 3D. I never played the Zelda stuff, but I guess Ocarina 3D will be a good remake, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Tiny thing. Yeah, yeah. Final Fantasy and Zelda never really had nostalgia with it. Not really. Even though they're big IPs. Yeah. Maybe it's just
Yes vote on July
too much
4th
reading.
is a
Well,
vote
not
for
Zelda, but. Oh, some sort of a vehicle with guns and such. This reminds me a bit of the Toy Story game. With when you play as Buzz Lightyear, I believe. I don't know why. Xenoblade, what was that again? Is this already quite new? What is this? Oh, Heart Gold Soul Silver. But I already remade this. Like, oh, another one. Gold. I mean, yeah, I don't mind. I would like to see that. I mean, if they just remake Kanto and Johto, they can make it packaged in one, maybe. I mean, with Hard Gold and Soul Silver, you could go back to. We recently did it. You could go back to the other place, right? So, I mean, if they kind of already did it, but then you know.
You asked which remakes I had played and liked.
Oh yeah. Oh, those were remakes. Oh. All right. Very nice. Eesh. What 10 hours?
So these are not games I would like another remake of. Keep it up, Ninja.
Oh. Oh yeah. Is this also in the game? This is for the 3DS. No? Oh yeah, 3DS. Okay, I cannot stream it then, unless with emulator. I should not play games though. Too many games. Let's play a game now. It's cool that he has different suits. Red. Not blue though. Green though is cool. You already knew. Someone's coming home soon. Coming home, coming home. Hey, where's the music, man? What is this? Remakes, yeah, it's a big. I think it's interesting, or remaster remake. It's interesting. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think I like that remake too, and also Fire Red and Leaf Green, or not? Yeah, Fire Red. I like Fire Red remake. Yes, Heart Gold also. Yes. Yeah, now that you say that, yeah, I did like them also. What are the remakes that I play? Mortal Kombat 9, it's not really a remake though. Next to that.
How about a remaster remake of the original Doom games? LOL.
Never really was in Doom, but isn't the new Doom still good? It was really hyped, right? Like with Animal Crossing and Doom, those two games were like hyped up, real nice, real good. Twisted Metal games. Never gotten into that, but hey. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal. What's that again? Is it with a car or what is it? Maybe for new players, yeah. For like me, that never went. For someone like me that never played it, maybe.
I really enjoyed
oh, that's
Doom
the car show.
Not sure if it's a remake or whatever.
Oh, maybe this is the car game that I meant before. The car where you can fight with cars together. I thought in Indonesia or something back then. When I was Little Ninja. I'm not sure if this was the one, but it might have been this one, or this, or version of this. Like I was Little Ninja, I went to Indonesia, and my aunt's neighbor across, I think he had a PlayStation playing this game, and I thought it looked really cool, but I never really had it. Also, the neighbor across of my aunt had like this Jeep, this car, and I was just sitting in it. It was like a sort of military kind of thing, and I was just playing with it and whatever. And suddenly, because it was a bit higher, and then it suddenly went loose, and I drove against I think my aunt's fence. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I was like, oh fuck, what have I done? Oh yeah. Doom. I really enjoyed Doom 2016, not sure if it's a remake or whatever. The latest Doom, like that came out with like Animal Crossing or no? Doom, what is it? Latest Doom? The latest Eternal? I guess Eternal. You mean Doom Eternal? I'm not sure. Isn't that the latest one that came out in the same time with Animal Crossing?
LOL.
Ninja doing GTA at a young age. I guess this is a good shooter game. I never really gotten into it, but yeah. I mean, isn't this a good version of Doom then? Or do you need like a remake of the older one? Yeah,
No,
they're
Doom
really
Eternal
close.
came out in 2020. I mean Doom 2016.
Oh. You don't like this one then? Ultra violence.
The older
I mean,
PC
it
one.
still looks good though.
I've never played it.
Oh, you never played it. The older PC ones. Yeah. My uncle used to play that a lot, I think. And my nephew. Never really played a lot of this. But yeah. With the pigs and all that. Well, this was also one of the first 3D games, right? Back in the days. One of the earlier 3D stuff. Also like with the James Bond. Maybe the James Bond would be cool. I remember at a friend's the James Bond old game on the Nintendo, I think. James Bond Nintendo, or maybe they already made a remake of it. This GoldenEye, where you could put mines and shit, and
GoldenEye.
maybe they already did a remake of it. But I think I did enjoy playing this at a friend's place. I never had an N64 myself though. And you could put mine traps and all that. They must have already made a remake of this, or no? I don't know. Probably. Well, you know. Yeah. Yes. Alright, Ninja's gonna continue this off screen a bit. Someone's coming back soon. And then probably we'll be back tomorrow in the evening, I
A
think.
remake of Banjo-Kazooie or Conker's
Hey, wait.
Bad Fur Day.
Oh, Banjo. No, I never.
LOL. Good night.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. What's that?
Good night. I go even to sleep now.
Wait, let me quickly check out what this is. How would the... Yeah, just drop in the Discord if you have any other ideas over the days for remakes or remasters. I never played this. Was it good? Yeah, I didn't have an N64, so I missed all that shit. I did a Game Boy though, but
I don't know.
It is
Never
what it
played
is.
Conker's Bad
Oh.
Fur Day, but it would be neat to do so if they remade it.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Double D! Alright, ninjas, thank you very much for joining once again. We'll be back most likely tomorrow in the evening as well. So keep your eyes open for that. So definitely subscribe on YouTube and ring the bells if you haven't already. And also follow on Twitch and ring the bell as well to notify the fastest if you haven't already. Also, we try to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. And we do a live special cooking stream with a special guest. Yes. Alright, ninjas, just let me know later of your favorite remasters or remakes of games. Or reboots, what was it called again? Remasters, something and what you would like to see, like the Ninjas here though, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, or Zelda, or GoldenEye, Doom, Pac-Man, Pac-Man, or maybe some stuff is too much remade already. But yeah,
Have
Ninjas.
a good night, Ninja.
Double D, Dion, Giant, my ninjas, my son. Alright, thank you for joining once again, ninjas. Ninjabox, Ishili, sweet dreams, and don't forget the man under the bed. Merc, that is. Yes. Also, check out all the social media, Ninjakees, everywhere Ninjakees, mostly on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I mostly will update also when we go live, so check those out as well. And also check out the link tree for all the links. And also join our Discord to share your drawings, see other people's drawings, or maybe if you want the after talk, before talk, or while streaming talk, sharing links or your old school games and all that after the stream, before the stream, and all that. And also many other things in there as well. Yes, so yeah, ninjas, thank you very much. I know, enjoy what I'm doing, man. Alright, ninjas, thank you for joining once again. Ninjabox Ishili. And see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Thanks for joining once again, Ninjas, Ninjabox Ishili, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.